Creativity. Let's start with an etymology lesson. Creativity not only comes from some Latin words, as creo, creas, which mean growing, born, but also artifex, which means craft. However, when we think about creativity, some specific and different words related to the term appear inside our minds. It looks normal, but everything looks like everything. It gets mixed up and we are getting confused. One thing sure, we cannot understand a lot, especially since the creativity points several common beliefs and preconceived ideas. Often we hear things as, it seems that creativity is only for artists. It seems that creativity triggers itself by dreams. It seems that it is not necessary to get intelligent for being creative. It seems that creativity concerns curious people. It seems that creativity is limitless. It seems that creativity is the way to express feelings through an art. But it seems that creativity is also being a genius, being crazy, schizophrenic, unconventional. Creativity seems to be the ability to compose some beautiful music or drawing amazingly. But maybe creativity means the way we are able to imagine plenty of music and drawings, dreaming, being able to take a breath away, being original, or being able to decorate home with a very good taste, being able to cook very well, or being able to make a creative teaser about creative people who create something creative, a creative book about creative work, since we can read creative sentences about creative persons who create not only creative creation but also writing. Yes, they do creative sentences about. Oops, sorry, I get carried away. Globally speaking, creativity is related to people. Also, we can say that we are, all of us, able of being creative, but in fact, not really everybody. Well, this definition of creativity looks obviously in contrast, and it can explain the way that art science exhibitions and exchanges sound so creative to us. Bela Bartok, for instance, composed the music for strings, percussions, and celesta, by imposing to himself some specific rules, which come from the golden number and the Fibonacci sequence. We can say that Bartok used creativity to compose this eminent music, since it features in the soundtrack of the creepy and famous movie The Shining. And then, despite all expectations, two very different fields work together very well, even if it's sometimes risky. So, the idea to observe and study two groups supposed to be contrast may be a very exciting challenge in the framework about creativity. The two groups are on one hand the artists, and on the other hand the scientists. Both of them imagine, invent, create through a specific and very different language. And beside, this is with a very specific language, the one of the psychology, that they were observed and studied as well. Psychology, neurosciences, psychiatry, medicine, actually all scientific fields would agree to say that among creative people, we can find in one hand a lot of people with psychological disorders, the blue circle, and on the other hand a lot of people with no pathology but very intelligent, the red circle.
Oh man.
Hey! Oh! Whoa! What the hell, man? No worries, little boy. Listen to me. Among creative people, we can find smart people. Their brains are full of amazing networks, neurons connections. This means they are very intelligent persons, but probably bearing deep inside a touch of sweet madness. Maybe one touch or two, but not more. Yes, for sure. If you're able to see the surrounding world in a very different way, bringing a personal and sometimes a new vision of things. Globally speaking, if you're able to see and integrate the world very differently than average people, I mean, very differently than people with a lack of sweet madness. In other words, if you are able to think about producing something original, so original that it's sometimes perceived as crazy. Strange associations, weird connections but so fascinating. A path to wonderful and attractive things. Such an exciting challenge. What a dreamer. We can say that you have a hint in the stars, right? Well, what we really need to understand would rather be how succeed by having stars in the head. The big question is how some people are able to deal by switching stars on.